Creative soul work is based on the basic idea, which is that the soul, that part of ourselves which we can't quite name or define, needs nourishment. Just like the body needs nourishment, just like the mind needs nourishment, the soul needs nourishment. And if we don't nourish the soul, that deep part of our humanity, it sickens. When the soul sickens, we sicken. Perhaps you will recognize this. It's like the light going off in your life. It's like deep dissatisfaction that you can't quite define. It's like wishing that things were somehow other. It's wondering why you never followed the dreams and ambitions you had when you were younger. The soul needs nourishment, and one of the key ways to nourish the soul is through accessing creativity. We can access other people's creativities by listening to music or reading books or watching movies. But far more powerful is to access our own creativity, actually to make stuff, to draw, to paint, to dance, to act, to make music. Creative Soul Work is a 10-week program designed to give you the structure and the confidence to do just that, to be creative. Each session, which is an hour long and delivered on Zoom, each session will contain a number of elements. We'll start off with a little bit of inspiration. I'll talk to you a bit about creativity. And then we'll do a creative practice. Might be drawing, might be writing, might be musical, might be movement based. Then we will give feedback. You'll give feedback to whatever I've made, I'll give feedback to whatever you've made, and we'll give feedback on our own work so that we learn to be a little bit kinder in the way we respond to our own work. And then there will be a coaching conversation. I will coach you based on whatever came out from the creative practice. Over the course of the 10 weeks of the program, the first 4 weeks will be generative creativity. We don't care at all about the quality of what's being made. It's only about getting down there and actually making something. The second 4 weeks will be about developing our work. We'll go back to stuff we made in the first week and see how we might dig deeper and edit and improve. And the final 2 weeks will be really focusing on how you want to embed creativity in your life after the program is finished. Maybe you'll want to set up a side hustle. Maybe you'll want to be a full-time artist. Maybe you'll just want to carry on with your life as you did, but somehow have creativity integrated into it. Your creativity integrated into it. How can I offer work across painting and drawing and writing? Well, pretty simple. I do them all. For 30 years, I was a performer and a director and a trainer of performers, actors, dancers, circus performers, all of that. I now paint and sell my pictures. I compose music. Sometimes people even pay me for the music. I published 5 or 6 books and have 2 more that I'm writing slowly. So I work across these modalities, but most importantly, I work in creativity. That's my field. So who's this for? Well, if you are feeling dissatisfied, or you feel somehow that there's something lacking from your life, or maybe you've achieved your ambitions and you're earning good money and you have a good job and somehow it feels a little hollow, or maybe you have, like I did a few years ago, burnt out and need to recover, or maybe you're facing retirement and you want your retirement to be rich and vibrant, then possibly, just possibly, creativity is the doorway to the life that you are looking for, to a more fulfilled, profound, rich, colourful, awe-filled life. If it is, then creative soul work might just be for you. If you're part of a small group and you'd like to come along as a group, we can do that too, but it's first and foremost an individual program. So if you are interested, then go to take a look at my website, www.johnbritton.co/creative soulwork, all one word. And from there you can set up a call and we'll have a chat. No, I'm not going to pressure you into anything. I'm not going to try to sell you anything. We'll have a chat. See what works for you. See if I can give you what you might be looking for. Art matters. It makes us human. It doesn't matter whether you share it with the world or sell it. What matters is that we make art, that we become more fully, richly human, that makes us better people, better able to serve and love our families and communities, better able to bring our unique gifts to the world. Creativity, your creativity, is the doorway to being better. Be in touch.